What's going on, guys? This is David Strikes First, and I'm coming at you with another preview of another combat sports event, BKFC Knucklemania V. We're going to be breaking it down, the full card. So let's just jump right over into it. If you guys like more BKFC content, please like and subscribe. I do love this sport with all my heart. It's a fascinating sport to watch. And it's always blood and business, and that's the best thing about it. A lot of Dave Feldman's story really speaks to me a lot, so just wanted to start covering the sport because not a lot of MMA media is willing to cover it, so why not start doing it and start running the pack, right? So let's get it started. We got some pretty good prelims. I know there's a lot of Philadelphia guys. This is going to be in Philadelphia at the Wells Fargo Center. So you got McDonald versus Baba Duluce, and that's like the first card of the prelims. And then we got Russell versus Tucker. Norman versus Karakapa. Now, most of these people I haven't heard of, so they're pretty new, but I bet you some of them are from Philly. I've heard a lot of Philadelphia fighters are there to fight and bang. So then with the main card, we got Pinnell versus Thompson. Pretty sure I've seen these two fight before in BKFC. They're very entertaining strikers. Pretty much every fight on this card is going to be entertaining either way. That's the best thing about this sport is there's no laying and praying. In MMA, we call it laying and praying, where you're just stalling the clock and you're laying on top of your opponent. There's none of that here. So, let's see. The first one I really want to talk about, though, is going to be... let's go with the championship bout. Mick Terrell versus Ben Rothwell. Now, a lot of people are betting on Rothwell, but I will say that Mick Terrell has crazy experience, and he's actually pretty good when it comes to the clinch game and just to fighting in general. Like, I feel like Ben Rothwell, he did a really good job in the UFC as well, but he moved into the UFC. He moved from the UFC to BKFC. So I look for Mick Terrell to get the W here. And then the main event, Jeremy Stevens, who the fuck is that guy? And then Eddie Alvarez, the Underground King. It's tough to judge this one. It's kind of funny because the weight here is totally screwed up on the BKFC timestamp. They'll probably have weigh-ins and that'll get fixed. But right now it's saying that Stevens is 156 pounds and Alvarez is a welterweight, is what it's saying. 176 pounds. Now, I was going to go with Alvarez anyways because his boxing is a lot cleaner. And his footwork is a lot better than Jeremy Stevens, so I'm looking to Eddie Alvarez to get it done. But now that he has the weight advantage, I definitely want to hear what you guys think. Pretty sure Eddie Alvarez gets it done. I don't know if it'll be a knockout. Could be, though. In BKFC, anything's possible. And if you guys think there's any other fights on this card that you're interested in, please let me know in the comments below. I just wanted to get this out here and just start working on covering this sport because not a lot of people are doing it. And a lot of these guys I just don't know well enough to comment. I know that Sean Brady has people in his gym that are fighting on this event because I just watched... you guys haven't seen it, go watch Brady Bag's show. It's a really good MMA podcast with Sean Brady and Joe Pyfer. But they just had Dave Feldman on. And I highly recommend you guys go watch that. I might even put the link in the description below, so definitely click on that link. But before we go, please like and subscribe, share the channel with a friend. anytime I talk about the sport, I just love talking about it. It's just the blood, the violence, it speaks to me because I always grew up, in combat sports and in just fighting in general. And the blood in this sport is just awesome. And the dog that comes out of these fighters to keep fighting every round, it's really something that can be commendable. So I want to hear what you guys think. As always, take care.